Okay, and we're back again. This is Long Live the Queen, our third video, I believe. Game that Icarus had suggested and recommended to me for a long time now. I think he kind of figured how confused I would get with this because of the skill tree is highly confusing in this game, to me anyway. I'm not good with modifiers and breaking things down into subcategories and stuff like that. I really have no idea what I'm doing getting into this. I didn't look up any tutorials or anything, so as you can see, our queen, or our soon-to-be queen, is, you know, not the happiest right now. Her mood, you know, she's kind of on the fence with everything. I don't really know, like, why somebody would be angry as opposed to afraid. I don't like that she's a little bit depressed. I'd rather she be a little bit more cheerful. I liked the willfulness. She had a willful face for a little while. But like lonely versus pressured, afraid versus angry, I don't really understand that. We'll see what happens though. Skills, yeah, we're learning things, little bits here and there. Bonus to expression and animal handling this week. So, expression and animal handling. I love the animal handling stuff. Let's see. Should we do horses again? Or, no, let's do dogs. What was the other one again? Expression. So that's something new. We haven't really had a bonus to that in a while, so... I like decoration, honestly. I mean, we could learn the other stuff, but I would prefer decoration. Okay, so let's see what happens this week. You study the theory of color, how they complement and contrast, and how to select colors to emphasize a mood. You learn to mix paints and apply them to canvas, capturing the light and color of the castle gardens. Okay, that's good. You visit the kennels and learn about different breeds of dogs. Okay. That's neat. You receive a report on the outcome of the battle against the Ixonites. You succeeded in driving them out of Marie, but it cost you about 3/4 of a battalion of soldiers and a great deal of material. You lost 880 soldiers. Holy crap. The Duke of Marie will be happy, but we could have done better. Yeah, you could have. Let's see her mood right now. So she's a little bit angry, a little bit depressed. Right on the line with those four. So, return. I guess talk to Dad. Dad, if this trouble with the Ixians started years ago, why didn't Mom fix it? Your mother told the Duke of Marie and the Duchess of Hellas that it was their problem and they should sort it out themselves. Oh. Should I have done that? The situation is different now. Everyone on all sides wishes to see what sort of queen is coming to the throne. Everyone is judging me. Yeah. Okay. Look at that angry face. Oh. Look at you. Okay. Bonus to weapons and military. Okay, so let's start learning things. Military. We want to learn more about strategy, I guess. Yeah, strategy. And then weapons. I want to learn about archery. No, swords. No. Swords. We'll go with swords. Okay, done. You learn about how units reinforce each other in the field, gaining strength through proximity and the covering of weaknesses. You may now tour the barracks on weekends. Okay. You take up a wooden sword and practice correct grips and stances. That's neat. That's neat. I dig it. There are reports that a Keithong. What is a Keithong? Has been sighted leaving the old forest. What is a Keithong? Yeah, what is a Keithong? A beast with the body of an enormous golden cat, a sharp beak, and spikes on its back. Monster Hunter, that you? Eek! Several disappearances in southern Caloris are already thought to be the work of this creature. What do we do? Should we send hunters? The traditional policy on stray beasts is to hope that they return to the forest and stay there. Oh, hope. Hunters are no match for such creatures. You would only make it angry and waste more lives. So we just let it eat people? Everyone dies in the end. Yeah, that's pretty sad, Dad. Not gonna lie. Also, there's this letter for you. Talaris, the Duke of Sedna, will be arriving next week for an official visit. Okay. What's her mood like? A little bit angry, a little depressed, yielding, pressured. Okay. Well, I don't like her depressed. You attend services in the Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. Okay. She's still a little angry. Weapons and military again. Okay, classes. You want to learn more swords and more logistics, right? Done. You study the kinds of equipment that soldiers need available, such as bedding, weapons, armor, medicine, bandages, and the tools to repair anything damaged. You study different kinds of transport, animals, wagons, sledges, ships, boats, and boots. Okay. You practice slow swings to move your blade, to precisely mark targets, building up your muscles and control. You drill with a partner, attacking and blocking in carefully timed patterns. Cool. Ah, Your Highness, what a pleasure it is to meet you in person at last. Your description did not do you justice. So is this the guy that's been, courting me? Giggle. Failed. I don't know how to deal with handsome older men paying me compliments. I was so pleased to hear that you had accepted my humble offering. A jewel for a jewel, but you are the more precious. Oh. I hope that this is only the beginning of a mutually beneficial relationship. A union between us would bring stability to both our peoples. He really does want to marry me. Ooh. So what are my options if I decline? Does that start a war? I kind of feel like at this point, since I accepted the first gift, I kind of have to go with it. I guess I'll accept. I would be honored. Elodie, Your Grace, are you not aware that my daughter has only 14 summers? She's a child. It's my decision. A betrothal only, of course. There is no need for hurry. You have your coronation to plan for, after all. If I might be of service in any way, please send for me. I will be happy to offer my protection or advice. Dad's not happy. Oh boy. Alright, angry, cheerful, willful, pressured. Let's see. I guess try to visit the treasury again. You try to talk your way past the treasury guard, but despite eyelash fluttering, foot stomping, and outright threats, they won't budge. Okay, so she's angry again. Weapons, military, okay. But, I don't know. I want to still learn about swords. I guess naval strategy this time. Done. You learn that the sea is not something you hold, it is something you travel across. Naval strategy ensures your free travel while denying it to your enemies. Yeah, I guess, unless they know it too. You practice moving with the blade, sidestepping, charging, and lunging. You are requested to stand in judgment. A woman has been convicted of attempted murder and requests the mercy of the crown. Your Highness, this slattern dares to beg pardon when she admits that she tried to poison my sister under her own roof. Which sister? Coruscant, the Duchess of Mead. Okay, I don't know nothing about that. Is she alright? She is unharmed. We caught the culprit in the kitchens before anyone could eat her foul spew. Well, what do you have to say for yourself? It's justice, it is. Them devils killed me brother and broke me man's heart. Okay. I don't like that they don't have pictures for all these people. I want to see who I'm talking to. Lied to her, they did, when she went to see why he'd not come back. She said Said he'd gone for a soldier when he never would. He weren't the only one neither. I waited 10 years for my chance to get my own back. That's justice. You see, she's completely unrepentant. Hang her and be done with it. I don't know what this all is about. Either way, murder is a serious crime, but... Put her to work, imprison her, execute her. I don't really want to kill her. Maybe... I don't like killing people. That's the thing. Prisoner. You have tried to murder a noble of my domain, and I have no reason to believe you wouldn't do it again. You will be imprisoned for the rest of your life. You'll not have me. All of a sudden, she breaks loose from her guards and rushes at you. In your court dress, you are unarmed. You grope for a weapon and find only a heavy golden ornament, which you hurl in her direction. Your missile flies wide of its mark. Before you have a chance to do anything else, your personal guards step into action, cutting the woman down before she can endanger you. Her lifeless body lies bleeding on your carpet. Clean that up. Yeah, well. Clean it up. She's pretty angry. She's not really depressed, but she's not really cheerful either. Willful, pressured. Okay. Do this. Walk in the fresh air helps you forget the burdens of your shoulders. Okay. Weapons and military. So I still don't know if I'm doing this right as far as learning things. We'll do logistics. I still want to learn more about swords. I should be better at this by now, I feel like. You learn about the support costs created by support. The more equipment you have, the more people and animals are needed to move them, and then those people and animals also need to be fed and equipped. You learn about the difficulty of obtaining new supplies from the fields. Enemy civilians may hide or destroy supplies rather than let them fall into your hands, and friendly civilians may not stay friendly if robbed. True. Your skill in logistics is now 50. You may not increase the skill until your other military skills are 25 or higher. Okay, fair enough. You practice using your blade to disarm opponents or shove them backwards. Okay, same thing with that. As you are walking one day in the gardens, you hear a strange sound and look up to see an owl flying overhead. A single dry leaf flutters in its talons. That's funny. I thought owls were nocturnal. I guess I was wrong. When you return to the castle, your father is waiting for you. There's a woman here to see you. She wishes crown funding for a project. Thank you for seeing me, Your Royal Highness. I come to you on behalf of the people. I wish to build a hospital where any citizen afflicted with disease can be brought for treatment. Putting all the sick people together, wouldn't that make them die even faster? We're not interested. What is with this lady? Please, common sense. Okay, let's see. Angry, cheerful, willful, pressured. I want to make her a little less angry. Guess attend service. Yeah, you attend services in Castle Grove, letting the peace of the ritual calm your heart. She's still angry. Weapons, military. Okay, well, strategy, and then I guess archery next. Done. You study the effects of different kinds of battle terrain for both offense and defense. Okay, so I can't do anything else until I learn anything else. You learn how to twist and wax bowstring from a variety of fibers. Okay. Remember that the Festival of the Good Lady is approaching. There will be public celebrations for the commoners, followed by a grand gala for the nobility. A grand ball, there will be dancing. As queen, you would be expected to lead the procession and take part in the ceremonial planting, possibly giving a speech. However, since you're not yet crowned, it is not required and it may not be safe to expose you to the public. What do you mean not safe? Dad, what the fuck? Outside of the castle, you are less well protected. If anyone means you harm, think on it now, decide later. Will the Duke of Sedna attend the gala? It is a traditional Novan event. Inviting your fiancé might be seen as a statement. Conversation failed. Do I want to invite him or no? We'll invite him. Why not? If I want to marry him, it's a statement I ought to send. As you wish. There's a letter for you as well. It's from Brioni. I went to school with her, but she's a couple years older than me. Her mother is the Duchess of Mead. She's complaining that her mother still won't let her come home for the holidays. Apparently, her uncle Kevin has been acting strangely lately and shouting at shadows. She's bored and looking for adventure. Well, I don't have any to suggest to her. Mood. Angry, cheerful, willful, on the line. So, we want to get her a little less angry. Yep, so we went to services again. She's still angry. Weapons, military. I guess naval. Can I just, learn something else, though? Maybe conversation, court manners. No, flattery. I'm gonna go with that, even though there's a bonus to other stuff. I really don't feel like doing it. You learn that it's important to make eye contact when saying nice things about someone. Yeah? I mean, you learn to cut, fletch, and tie arrows. You learn about different styles and sizes of bows, long, short, and recurve. Those existed then? Today is the procession and planting for the festival of the Good Lady. Will you be leading the parade? If you have any concerns about your safety, please stay here. The people will recover from disappointment. If we lose you, there is no recovery. I will lead the parade. I'm not afraid. I'm going to be the best parade leader ever. My little girl. You prepare your best gown for the occasion, then walk slowly through the town with your attendants. It would not be appropriate for you to wear a sword, but you do walk with a sturdy golden scepter that's taller than you are. Decoration failed, elegance failed. At the end of the route, you help the priestesses turn over earth for the new tree to be planted. Then the new life is blessed, and all the attendants join in song. The procession regroups to return to the castle. Okay, so I'm going to leave it off here, just because I went a little bit over on time, but I'll pick it right back up in the next video. Drop a like or a comment, subscribe, whatever you'd like to do, and we'll continue this next video. Alright, bye guys.